Mark here from Rock and Load. Surprise, surprise, gents. We've been joined by Danish metal Maestro's BAEST. How's it going, folks?
Very good.
Very well.
So, welcome to sunny England. Who was expecting that?
No one.
Mediterranean weather in England.
Yes.
Everybody's fucking melting, literally melting in front of me.
Everyone's one step closer to the edge, and we're about to break.
Yes, exactly. I could have said it better myself. So, how was it performing on the stage this morning? Main stage.
It was great, 10:45. We were expecting one drunken guy, maybe one guy asleep, but there was a lot of people sleeping and drunk. So
just like crispy fried chicken out there in front of you.
Yeah. That's what I like to see.
We love playing big stages.
Yeah.
We really enjoy it. Yeah. It's great.
It must be a contrast because I was just saying to you guys there, I got lucky and caught you guys playing in Belfast in Voodoo just a short while ago.
That was great.
Great show. Great show.
Nice place.
Quite a contrast to doing something like this. Obviously, them playing a main stage at a festival.
The only thing that could make this better was if Eamon the Demon was at this show as well as in Belfast. But he's not. So Belfast was probably better.
We aim to have the same energy, whether the stage size and whether it's 5 people or a couple of thousand people.
And it's a way for us as well to show those people who haven't heard BAEST to give them a chance to come and see us.
Yeah, because obviously with any sort of festival, you're not playing to your own crowd, so that must be a slightly different experience. So you have to bring that energy level and make sure it's memorable.
Yeah, exactly.
It's more fun.
We succeed often.
Confident guys.
Well, sometimes in Denmark you're playing the same crowd. They've seen it 1,000 times before, and it's fun.
Yeah.
But this time you have to convince someone. It's yes. He doesn't know it. We'll have to convince him. It's fun.
So like, what do? Do you focus on somebody in the crowd and say, "Fucker, get up on your feet"?
Yeah. And sometimes we focus on the guy having fun. It's like, yes, he's having fun. I should have fun.
Yeah.
And we look at each other and say, he's smiling a lot. We all have fun.
Like having a hard time and looking over at Lasse, he's like, fuck, he's headbang. He can't out-headbang us, so we have to go out.
So tell us a little bit of the history about the band for anybody who's unfamiliar with you guys.
Met in 2015, did a demo, did an EP, did a record in 2018, another record in 19, another record in 21, and an EP in 22.
Yeah.
And been playing our asses off. Recording and writing.
I suppose the live thing is really what it's all about these days, because obviously record sales aren't what they used to be.
No. But they're still good. People buy the records and we love it. Really, really thankful they buy it. We started recording live as well, because as you said, it's about the live thing.
Yeah.
So that's a new thing.
And what have you got on for the rest of the year beyond Bloodstock?
We've got some German, Swedish and Danish shows coming up. The Necro Sapien Tour, it's called, from the last full length. And we've got some writing to do.
Back in the studio again.
And we're still constantly. We're running our own online shop, so we're basically sending everything out ourselves. So there's a lot to do with that.
DIY. It has to be DIY these days.
Really has to. It really helps you.
Yeah. It's like you can't just be a musician anymore. You have to sort of be multifaceted. Social media, etc.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But we hope to be booked for the UK soon. Hopefully next year.
Yeah.
I really want to.
Well, it's always great, obviously, on the back of something like this, the exposure that you'll get from playing a large festival to bounce back off and get another tour for yourselves. How did you find the response on your recent UK tour?
Very great.
Yeah, very great.
We love
always
playing
a
in the
pleasure
UK.
to go there.
We had a Monday in London.
Almost
sold out.
Sold out. 200 people, but on a Monday in London, it was like the best thing ever.
And what about the audiences in the UK compared to, say, Europe? Do you notice much of a difference at all?
They enjoy it, but when you speak to them, they're more mental than anyone else.
So nice people.
So nice, but crazy. In a good way.
Of course.
And the gig at Blackheart was completely insane.
Sweat dripping down the walls. And
from the ceiling, like dripping.
You guys don't hold back when you're performing, though.
No. They can drink. They can drink.
All the liquor. Watch a guy drink 10 pints, and he's like, nice show.
The first time we played in Belfast at the Voodoo, we know it was the first time in Ireland, Northern Ireland, and everybody brought us a beer. Everyone in the fucking crowd. We were so happy because it was like, and we were like, why do you do it? You guys were good. we buy you beer. It's like it was like
That's Guinness.
Memorable for sure.
Yeah.
Perfect. The UK crowd is so nice and welcoming, and it's perfect.
Yeah. So, as you say, hopefully you might catch us towards the end of the year if we're lucky, back in the UK.
Yes.
And then back in the studio for yourselves.
We were working on going to the US, hopefully as well in the spring and then fall of next year, but we have to fit some UK in between.
Yeah. And so, like, for a Danish band, where is your audience, or where are you finding your audience coming from?
Denmark at this point.
Denmark.
That's
I actually think
the biggest market actually so far has.
I actually think streaming wise, the US is the biggest, and then we have
but in terms of like ticket sales and merchandise sales, it is Denmark.
Yeah.
Still
And
by
so,
far.
how, like, is it just a case of getting your asses on a plane or on a bus, getting out there?
It has to be the right one.
Yeah.
Because it's very expensive, first of all.
Yeah.
And it just needs to be the right one when you go to the States.
You have to think about it a lot.
It's hard work, and we have to do this for the next 25, 30 years.
Yeah.
So we have to do it in a good way, so we still keep wanting to do it, you know. Instead of busting our balls in meaningless tours, we have to do a good one.
I know, and there's no guarantees, unfortunately, and there's like it's all doom and gloom on the news. But when it comes to metal, you just got to keep the head down, keep going.
Yep. Hard work, and then some hard work.
The shows are great, but the 18 hours in an airport, that's
I know people have this romantic idea of what this sort of job is, but it's really sitting around a lot, and maybe 90 minutes of actually getting to play music.
A lot of low practicality things that needs to be taken care of. And then you have fun for.
That's why you
1
guys
hour
are
if you're
fucking
lucky.
nuts on stage, probably getting that frustration out.
No, but it's not for us. We still have fun all the time. But it's it has for the tour. It has to be a good one. We have to meet the right crowds and hopefully the bigger crowds. And we have to have some energy to talk to guys like you and to talk to the crowd as well. And so it has to be a proper one.
We have to take care of ourselves. Most
and
of all
fans.
to do this.
You want to be here for a long time, not just a good time.
Exactly.
You know.
Don't burn both ends.
Don't do drugs.
Don't do drugs, kids. Okay, on that final and most important note, of course, once again, the Danish Maestro's BAEST.